Hi friends, good evening. Talisa Lindsay here at DIY Living by Talisa Lindsay. So glad to have you here. As you jump on in this evening, whether it's on replay or not, just make sure you say hello. If you hit that live button right there, then obviously you're joining me live. So we're going to do something fun this evening. You all have been asking for. Y'all know my schedule is kind of crazy and hectic these days, but we're going to get this done. We're going to be doing a splatter screen snowman made from Dollar Tree, obviously. So, who's ready to do this? I hope you all are. Are you ready? What is this? Okay. Apple is asking me to do some weird update, and I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm trying to do my live, y'all. All right, so come on in. Go spread some love. Are y'all excited to do this? You know, I thought as I'm looking at this, how fun would it be to also maybe convert this into gingerbread? I don't know. What do you think? Hey, Sherry. Hi, Hannah. Are y'all ready? Well, go spread some love. Go spread some love to make sure that everybody knows we're here. It's doing some weird stuff. Okay, number one thing we're going to do is we're going to bend the bottom of these without breaking them off because we're going to use it as a stand. Okay. Thank you. I've had this top for a long time, my friend. So we're going to gently bend this. Gently, I said. Let's see if this one will bend easier. No? We'll just finish with that one. Are you ready? Did you think the same thing, Deborah? Well, I guess great minds think alike, don't they? Let's go this way. Do it gently, though, so because we don't want to break it off. We want to use it as the bottom stand. There we go. Ta-da! We did it. We did it. Now, what we're going to do is you're going to need some pipe cleaners and some wire for the top portion of this, okay? And you're going to attach it right here. You're going to bring it down a little bit, though, okay? So you want both of these. You don't want it way up here. You want it to come down somewhat a little bit, and all of that will be covered up. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use some white pipe cleaners to go ahead and attach that. And depending on how you want your hat, you might want to do this right now with this, okay? You liked my tree? Oh, thanks. I have some more to do. We got the Grinch tree and all that. If you want your hat to be tilted off to the side, then you need to keep that in mind whenever you go to put this on, because I'm going to show you right now why. So, for instance, like when we go to put this hat on, I'm going to have it, it can tilt off to the side a little bit, all right? Or you can just keep it straight up and down, but I like it tilted a little bit, so I'm going to keep in mind that that handle right there is going to be over on the side. Get what I mean? Otherwise, it'll be straight up like this. And I want it to have like that. So that handle is going to support that hat standing up a little bit straight. Does that make sense? You get what I'm trying to say? All right. So I'm going to pull you down here. I hope that you're going to like this idea. And of course, I pull my ideas out of my hat sometimes. No pun intended. So, let's see. I'm going to see if I can read your comments over here a little bit better. Hey, Peggy. All right. Now I can see a little bit more of you better. All right, I'm going to curve it off to the side a little bit. Now I'm going to get my pipe cleaners. We are going to... She said, I got you. Autocorrect. That's fine. After I put these on, I'm actually going to paint the splatter screen. I was checking to see if I had any white spray paint, and I don't. I only have chalk paint, so that's what we're going to use. Spray paint would probably be a really good option, okay? Just saying. Spray paint would probably be a really good option for this. And I'm going to poke a hole. Don't want to make it too big. That I'm going to poke through here. I'm trying to decide if I want to use the edge of my scissors. Thank you. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you for the stars, hon. Look at you girls getting those numbers up there for me. And I haven't been here for a little while, so hey, right now my attention has been on my children. Even though one of them's almost an adult, he's got so much going on with this recruiting coach that he has. He went in for his conditioning today. I think he was there for maybe 3 hours. It wasn't too bad. But then he had to get on this morning with his recruiting coach, and they had to go over some things that he wants Clay to do this week, as far as like, I had never knew this, but like having to do photography and videoing and all this other stuff. But thankfully we have someone in our church who's a semi-professional photographer. Some of the pictures she's already taken of Clay like blows my mind. Like it's just so cool. No matter how old we get, our babies, I know, right? That's right. My next to the oldest daughter is needing me a lot right now because she's stressing out with this wedding, and I've been talking to her all day, trying to keep her nerves at bay, and just life. You know, it's just life. And then doing for my son. Thank you, Pam. So, yeah, it's just a lot of things. A lot of things. Some good things happening, but it's going to take a lot of commitment on my part, too, when it comes to my son's stuff, because he's not able to drive yet, but he will be in May. But then that's going to be a whole new stress when he starts driving, because he's going to be a new driver. And Jennifer Martin, I think you know what I'm talking about if you're still here with all that mess with, you know, you got people that are aggressive drivers out there, and he's got a future that he's wanting to make for himself. And I just, you know, I don't need nobody getting in the way of that. Hey, Belinda, how are you? Oh, my word. So, yeah. And then I found, I'm going to cry. I didn't find, I knew where it was at. The basket that Kelsey used for her dad and I's wedding when she was 3 years old. She wasn't even 3. She was 2. Because her dad and I have been together, excuse me, since she was 12 months old. She was 2 when we got married, and she was one of the flower girl. And so, long story short, I have the cute little basket that she was using with all of the flower petals that she was sprinkling out. So I showed it to her, and she's like, "Mom, can I please use it in the wedding?" And I'm like, absolutely. Absolutely. You can use it. So she's going to have her baby daughter using it in the wedding. But how sweet is that, y'all? All right, this is going to turn out pretty good, but we're going to have to do some more. Gonna have to do a little bit more, so y'all be patient with me and just hang in here with me. So I'm just right now really trying to enjoy this time. Because you know what? This moments right now that I'm sharing with my daughter are moments that we're not gonna, I hope to not share again. You know what I mean? Get married for life is what I say. And then of course, with Clay, he's going to be out of the house in a couple of years, and who knows what all of this is going to lead to with his sports, being that they have this much, confidence in him that he's going to be doing all these extra great things. So I'm just here to support my kids, like we all should. Love them in the season that they're in life, even when we don't agree with some of the things they're doing, because that can be really hard, y'all, especially adults. All right, let me put this last one right here, and then we're going to get painting on this and get started. I do definitely want to make this. I know, right? Where's the time gone? Yep. That's what we keep telling Clay. Your future is going to be as bright as you put into it, as much hard work you put into it. So we're here for it. You finally got me live, Patsy. Thank you, Yvette. All right, let's clip this last one off, and I think this is going to be good enough for support on this, but you're not going to see the way I'm going to decorate these pipe cleaners, so don't be too upset, or too, what's the word I want to use? Concerned. There we go. Don't be too concerned thinking you're going to see these, because that ain't going to happen. All right, so let's go ahead and get these painted. And I want to see if that's going to hold up. It wants to lean forward a little bit. There, that's better. I needed to probably push it back a little bit more and hadn't. All right, so now we're doing good. Now, I'm going to pull that because I've already bent it. I'm going to go ahead and get my paintbrush out. Thanks, Jean. Oh, look at you ladies. Thank you so much. I'm so appreciative. I would love that we could get this number every single time I come live, like on my DIYs, because I know you guys like to see me at Dollar Tree, and that's when I have a lot high numbers. But can I tell you, I really enjoy my DIYs probably even more, because I can get my creativity out there. You guys know what I mean? So some of this splatter screen is going to pick up this paint, and it's going to be a little bit thicker in some places than it is others, which is going to be okay. Oh my goodness gracious, look at y'all girls. Thank you for calling your friends over and doing all the things. That really is what helps. All right, so we're going to keep just going around. I'll try to make this as fast as I can with the painting and stuff, because I know that not everybody enjoys watching people paint. Now, if I was one of those professional painters, that would be a total different story, because girls, I would love someday. I might take some classes to learn a little bit more. Thank you, friends. But for right now, we'll just look, I guess we'll just go off my creativity. Did you finish the black tree? The black tree, I got didn't get the black tree up this evening. I got dinner done for my husband and my son. And then I had to call my daughter to kind of calm her nerves down. Like I said, she's having some anxiety over the wedding. So, hello, Patricia. Thank you, Beth. So, yeah, I was doing that. You know, sometimes things don't always plan out the way I wanted to. And if my kids need me, my kids need me. Right? You love to watch the whole creation process. Hey, girl, you're my best friend. You're my best friend. That's what I'm talking about. Has everybody gotten ready for Christmas? Tell me. Have you? Or do you have a lot more to do? Just got my arm. I already got my arm with some paint, y'all. No, Patsy, this apron, I believe a follower sent me. I'm pretty sure they did. Because last week I was doing gingerbread theme, and they liked my gingerbread theme. So you can see the difference. Look, this has not been painted. This one has been painted. There's going to be little sections of paint that might be a little bit heavier. And you know, I kind of like it that way. And the reason for it is because it reminds me of like frost or snow building up on a snowman. You get what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? My house is decorated, only a few more gifts to buy, then you will be done. Girl, you are so on top of it. So on top. I am so far behind on my decorating right now, it ain't funny. Normally, I have it done already. Yeah. And I'm going to have it completely done by the weekend of the 19th because my kids and grandbabies and everybody's going to be here to do the family Christmas. So you got a lot more to do. I'm just grateful I don't have 12 trees I'm decorating this year, and I'm only doing like 6. And I've got 3 of them up so far. So I got 3 more to go. So that part I'm thankful. I don't know where in the world I put all those 12 trees out this year either. Oh, I'd love to see your fireplace, Peggy. I love fireplaces decorated for Christmas. Being in Florida, I don't have a fireplace. And I would love to, but maybe one day. Maybe. All right, now that I have all this painted, and like I said, there's some places that is going to have more buildup of paint than others. I'm going to go ahead and get the heat gun out and try to speed up the process of drying this. And then I will come in and do some more painting. But not necessarily. I'll probably do more of the painting. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to do more of the painting at yet. I don't know if I want to build up on it and make it really, really white, or how I'm going to do it yet. But I'm going to go with the process. You know what I mean? I'm just going to go with the process. Put that in there. You like doing the shopping, Jenny? Now, you're in Florida too, Mary? What part of Florida are you from? I'm in Lakeland. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday that I was at Dollar Tree and I didn't wind up buying anything. And there's times I don't. There's times I don't wind up getting anything. I agree with you, Sheree. How many of you have fireplaces? How many of you are decorating your fireplaces for Christmas? You're watching the Michigan and Iowa game? Who's winning, Carol? And y'all, this girl was never a football fan until my son. Now, if there's a football game on, I'm guilty. I'm watching it. Because I'm learning more about the plays and like what's going on so that I won't feel completely dumb next season comes around. So I wish I had a fireplace too. My husband was even going to build me a faux fireplace and put it in my dining room area so I could. Michigan. Electric one. Do you, Tracy? You like to watch football too, Yvonne? Well, my husband and I made a faux fireplace for a few years for the Christmas scene backdrop in our church. And they actually pull it out at Christmas time in the cafe area and put it up to just for decorations. I think, just like with any town, You have your good parts of town and your bad parts of town. We live, I think, on the better part of town, on the south side. I think southwest too is also pretty. You like to watch football? Marco Island, now that's a beautiful place. We are going to make a farmhouse splatter screen snowman today. Yes, we are. And I'm going to use this. Oh, that dried fast, y'all. I'm going to use this as the hat. And I'm leaving that handle on there on purpose, like I said, so that the hat will stand up nice and tall. We're going to pull it over to the side to make it cute. Now, with that being done, I want to come in and I'm going to paint on the face. So we're going to have to glue this hat kind of in the corner here. I'm going to pull you down a little bit more so you can see exactly how I'm going to do this. Okay, so the hat's going to be over on the corner. I'm going to glue that in. I got to dry this a little bit more down here because I keep sticking my arm. It's dry up there, but right here needs a little bit more drying. Roll Tide. So Clay's got a couple of, right now he's got about 5 colleges that are looking at him for football. But he really wants to go to a Christian football college. That's what as of right now, he wants to go to a Christian football college. That, or he wants to go for USF or what was the other one? UF. He wants to stay near home, I think. You live in Tampa, but in Marco Island now. Oh, I got you. Are you excited for this one? Yay, Renee. Yeah, FSU, thank you. I said it backwards. FSU. Liberty, well, we have a couple of Christian colleges here too. So, you know, we'll see what happens. I said, you got a couple of more years that you can choose. Right now, you're just going to just play it and have a good time playing it. That's all you're going to worry about. Playing it and having a good time doing it. Hey, Gloria. Okay, so we're going to paint the face. I just pull off my paint stick. Well, good gravy. It doesn't want to stay on. Let's see if we can't make it stay on. Hello, Sylvia. I really like this paintbrush. It looks like I might have to get another one. All right, so we're gonna do some black. That's the antique. Don't want that one. I want some black. We're gonna do some orange too, because I'm thinking about maybe making the nose a little 3D, maybe out of a popsicle stick. So let's do some black circles for the mouth. All right, so let's do some little dots. And remember, because this is a splatter screen, these dots may not stick like what you think when it comes to paint. just going to do some little circles here. And I get kind of quiet, girls, whenever I'm doing painting. Anybody else get like that? It's like you get into a zone. Once I do this, I'm going to hit it back with that heat gun so that I don't smear anything and mess it up. All right, how many more do we got here? Don't fall off. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 7 little dots here. And there's 7. Trying to pull that paint in the splatter screen where it builds up a little bit. There we go. All right, I like the mouth. It's a little crooked, but I like it. It gives it some character there so you can see what's going on. Okay. You're also a quiet painter? Oh, well, good. That would probably be the only time I can give my husband a peace of mind. No. Y'all believe it or not, my husband's more of a chatter than I am. Yeah. Seriously, he is. Try to get that man to be quiet is almost impossible. But I don't mind. I really love his conversations because one day I won't hear it and I will miss it. Okay. So, drying his mouth. Y'all don't tell on me, okay? Shh, our secret. It's our little secret. Don't tell on me. Okay. I think we're going to take the popsicle stick and we're going to cut it in such a way that, I'm coming up with a couple of ideas. Is your husband a chatter too? Trying to decide if I want to do 2 of them or 1. 2 of them is a little bit thicker. I'm trying to decide what other option I want to use for a nose. I mean, I could cut some of this plastic right here. Or a cardboard. Let me see. I could do cardboard too. I don't know if I want to use this. And this is a pretty big snowman. Because this is kind of, with it being plastic, it might melt. You know what? We're going to use a pine cone. A pine cone. That's what we're going to use. We're going to just use a pine cone because I have wire on this. I'm going to cut that wire off and we're going to feed it through and it's going to be a cute little nose. What do y'all think? Do you like that idea? Do you like the pine cone or do you want me to do cardboard? I think that looks like a nose. Do you put pine cone if you want me to do the pine cone? Or do you want me to put cardboard? Alright, so let's feed that through the splatter screen. So far, some of you are doing pine cone. We're going to have to feed it for 2 different directions so that we can twist it around the back You might even need to make the hole a little bit bigger. Oh, that's going to be super cute, y'all. I love it. All right, hold on. Trying to figure out if I want to put it. Oh, my word. Chantel needs to be here tonight, y'all. Somebody call Chantel. Megan, you can private message me, my friend. And I would love to give you the information to be on the private group. Y'all, I'm not even going to tell you what my thoughts are thinking because I'm just not. I'm just not. So we're just going to leave it at that. Jean? Jean, you did it. You said it. You said it, girlfriend. Oh my goodness. Okay, do you want me to paint the nose orange? If you want me to paint the nose orange, could you please put that in the comments? I'm going to turn red here if I don't stop. Let me grab some greenery here and some berries and some eucalyptus. And let me put all that on there. So yes, paint his nose orange. Oh my gracious. I'm a human being too, y'all. Apparently some of y'all are human beings as well. Oh, put some glitter on it. Oh, that'll really emphasize it, won't it? Oh gracious. I'm not going to read some of these comments that's going on. I am not going to do that. I'm not. Y'all are too much. Y'all are going to embarrass me. Worse than I am. All right, let me get some orange paint here. I'm not going to paint it like truly orange. Like bright orange. Oh my goodness. Definitely. Orange paint will help calm it down. Yep, it sure will. Whew. All right, let's see what color. I kind of like this color. What do y'all think? Do y'all like this color? I'm going to try not to talk too much about the pine cone right now. A rusty orange. Okay, we're good. All right, good. We're going to go with this one. I thought so. You want me, Trina, girl, Trina? Trina, you're back. Girl, last time you had me laughing so hard, I could not. Beth says no skin color. No skin color. I agree. There's not any skin color. This is orange. This is strictly orange, and it's a cute color. It's a really pretty color. No. I know, right? No. Jane, stop! Oh my goodness, y'all are so much. I'm going to stop looking. I'm not going to look at the comments. I'm so glad my husband's not here tonight for this conversation. Oh my goodness. Is he looking better already? I'm going to try to see if I can get a little bit of his backside, but I don't know. Why am I calling it his? I don't know why I'm calling it his either. Oh my word. All right, hold on. This is a her, not a he, I think. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I'm going to put a bow on it somewhere, I was hoping. All right, let me just get this paint down in here. so I don't get in trouble. All right. Paula, I'm glad you caught me too. All right, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Girls, because they... Paula, I know, right? He doesn't know. There's no nuggets. No nuggets. We did it. I got through it. Oh, gracious. Let me pick up my little pine cone that I'm dropping over here. So much better. I know, right? All right. Let's put this on here. I'm trying to decide, should we try making a scarf with this? And I think maybe I should use what's left over with my buffalo check right here. I think we're going to do that. And then I'll put this on as the scarf and then put that over the top of it. Chantel, thank you. Girl, you missed it. I knew that if you saw what my pine cone looked like, here, I'll give you an image because I know you. This was the pine cone's nose, and this was the color, and we happened to put him on. Now, you go from there, because I know you. We had to paint his nose orange. It just didn't feel right. Oh, my goodness. And her ears were ringing. Her ears were ringing. All right. We're going to go ahead and put this on here as a scarf. Oh, that's going to be super cute. We're going to crisscross it. She's like laughing, LOL. Yes, Lynn, it was too much. Let me go ahead and glue this down as the scarf up here, and then we'll add some of that greenery. There we go. Chantel's ears were ringing, girl. She knew. And they were talking about your nuggets too, girl. I forgot who brought up the nuggets. Somebody just did, though. Thank you, Tina. She said, that's what I thought, but they were thinking something else. Oh, gracious. Gracious, gracious to heavens above. All right, we're going to pull this down a little bit. It would fit right in with Chantel's moose. That's funny. All right, let me go ahead and get this greenery on here. This is going to be so fun. I want to see y'all make some of these. I want to see. Oh, actually, wait a minute. These would look really cute attached as arms. Let's do that instead. Look. It came from Hobby Lobby. Don't you like those on there as long arms? Let's give him some arms. Now we're going to have to use these pipe cleaners again. How many of you think that the arms would look great? Put him on his arms. So your branches are going to be seen, so you can't avoid that, okay? Trina, I didn't even say the word, girl. You said it. You said it. You and Chantel would get along perfectly together. All right, let me pull that down in there. Is it going to go? Why aren't you going in there? All right, hold on. I'm going to have to puncture a hole in it because it's not going. Okay, there we go. Now let's do another small one down here. With the end of these scissors, I just want to make sure I keep my fingers out of the way of it because, you know, don't need any accidents happening at the last minute with this thing. Hello, my friend from Washington. So glad to have you here. We are making a farmhouse splatter screen snowman that I think will be super cute. And I really hope that you're going to love the idea of this. And I just want to see you run with this. And remember, girls, you can keep this up even after Christmas because, you know, winter. So you don't have to just stick to just Christmas. And this would be super cute if you want to put it on your porch, if you want to put it on near your fireplace, if you want to make two of them and put them like one on each side of your fireplace, that would be super adorable. Or if you have a front porch or a back porch, that would also be really super adorable. Oh, I bet you look so cute in your little Grinch nightgown. All right, so now let me flip. This one's unraveling a little bit. Let me add a little glue to that. Hi, Dahlia. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you all for spreading the love. All right, so let's add this one up here. And then let's, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to add. I'm probably going to do some buttons down the front because I have some half beads I think would be cute to do for buttons. So we'll do that. Might even use them for the eyes as well. All right, I gotta puncture another little hole in here. Don't make these holes too big if you're gonna be putting on little branches like I am. Because if you make it too big, when you go to put your pipe cleaners and that in there, it's gonna flop around. It's not gonna stay tight. Okay, so I'm gonna feed this through on this side, feed it through, and then twist it on the back. And I tried to go with pipe cleaners that were clear or with white because I felt like that would match better with this splatter screen. Okay. So now we're just going to tie that off in the back. We're going to move this hand up just a little bit because the other side is up higher. Okay. There we go. Now, we're going to have to, let me get these beads. I have these black and white. Actually black. I'm going to go with these black. I'm going to go with the black down the front. These half beads. And I have some that I could use for the eyes as well. Or I have white that I can use for the eyes. I'm dropping them all over the place. Should I give him some white eyes or some black eyes? That don't make sense. I think he needs black eyes. I sound like I'm going to punch my snowman in the face, don't I? Does he need a black eye or a white eye, y'all? I agree. He needs black eyes. Oh, this is turning out so cute. Y'all. Y'all. We're going to have to make a girl one to go with this, too. Let's put that one on there. Y'all, I can't get over how super cute this is looking. I'm seriously loving it. He needs a cute little home. Super cute. Hold on. Let me get his eyes. Let me get his eyes. Do I want to make his eyes cross-eyed? I think his eyes cross-eyed a little bit, yeah. But let me put his hat on first. And we're not done because I want to dress him up, but I have to make sure how his hat's going to look when I go to put his eyes on, because I'm doing that little, this is just, I'm telling you what, this to me right now, and I'm not just saying it to toot my own horn, this reminds me of a designer piece that I would see in Kirkland's. I'm not joking when I say that. I feel like I would see this at Kirkland's, y'all. Am I right or am I wrong? I mean, like, he is super adorable. Thank you, Stacy. A follower sent this to me. Let me put this one on here. I mean, he is just so cute. Okay. I like the way I have his eyes centered on. Now, got his scarf on, but I feel like I need to add, let me see. I could go with a bow down the middle, but I feel like I should do that with a girl and not with a boy. I think I'm going to add some greenery with some berries. Yeah, I think I'll add some greenery with berries to go over the top of this for him. And I'll do it with some of my frosted berries, or frosted. Yeah, I'm going to do it with the frosted. Now, I'm going to give you a quick idea of what I'm going to do for the girl. I'm going to make another one of these, but for the girl, I'm going to use this to outline. Show you. Because we're going to dress her up and make her foo-foo-y. I'm going to use this to outline the girl. Do you see that? I think that's super cute. So we can fluff her up a little bit. Thank you, Janet. A follower sent me this apron. So we'll do a girl. We have to do a girl. And then I can use that cute bow to make it match with his scarf. Whoa, isn't that a cute idea? I think it's a cute idea. All right, let me cut some more of this. All right, hold on. I feel like, do I want to put a poinsettia in here? Don't know yet. Hold on. No, I don't. I don't. Let me get a few more of my other little pieces in here. Mix that in there with it. No. Hold on. Trying to decide what I want to mix in there with it, with the greens. I want to mix in my eucalyptus. That's what I want to mix in. I love my eucalyptus, y'all. It smells so good. Let's mix in some of that with it. We'll cut that off. Cut that off. I did not make this apron, Becky. I had a follower that sent me this apron, honey. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is super cute. All right, let's make this one go up here. I'm going to place the greenery down first, and then I'm going to decide how I want the berries on there too. You like the snowman? Thank you. I think he's super cute. I think he is super cute. Turning out lots, way cuter than I anticipated. All right, let's do this greenery. And I'll add some berries in there with them, because he's going to be super cute. Gingerbread's your favorite. Listen, I almost thought about making gingerbread people out of the splatter screens too. I thought that you could do either one, gingerbread or a snowman, but a lot of you have been asking for some snowman, so that's why I went ahead and did this. All right, let me grab some of the red berries to stick in here with this, okay, on the top. The big ones. Hey, Sarita. Are you doing gingerbread? Well, I got some gingerbread and stripes going on in my kitchen too. And my candy tree, that pink tree better be here. My pink tree better get here. They've already delayed it. It better get here. Oh, Janet, how sweet. I've done some gingerbread. If you've missed it, I've done these cute little gingerbread mittens last week that turned out so super pretty. If you missed it, let me know, because they're right up here on my shelf. Thank you, Chantel. These are awesome. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. We're going to add another pine cone to this one, but maybe a little different shape of pine cone. Not a long, gated pine cone. We're going to go with a short pine cone on this one. Yep, that's what we're going to go with. And let me put a little bit of these. Forgot what these are called. Are you going to make some, Tammy? I would love to see it. So I have all kinds of greenery mixed in here. Because I like greenery. So you just do whatever you want to do. Whatever works for you, what you think is pretty. Because I have all kinds of stuff mixed in here. All right, let me put this one over here. The pine cone's going to go over the top. And I think we'll be done with that afterwards, y'all. I think we will. So let me find that little pine cone. There he is. Let me plop him right down here in the middle. Put him right there. Let everything stick together really quick first. I feel like, let's see. There we go. Let me get another little spray of some berries on this side. I don't know, I might have gotten too happy with my berries, y'all. Might have. Hi, Angela. How are you, friend? Let's see. Hot glue, the glue gun is your best friend, and it does wonders, and it's great for this kind of thing, but I can tell you, if you store it away in a hot place, it will come loose. I know, because I live in the Florida weather. I can't store anything in my attic. It does not do well. All right. Let me see. Let me see how this looks for everybody. And I feel like I'm also missing, let me cut the bottom of this. I don't know if I want to add anything white and fuzzy to the bottom. Might just want to do it at an angle. Ow! Hope I didn't cut myself. That would have been bad. Trying to cut my scarf, not my fingers or my hand. No, I didn't get myself, thank God. That would not have been okay, y'all. Would not been okay. Alrighty, let's see how this looks. You were waiting for that to happen for me to cut my fingers? Please don't say that. I don't want to cut no fingers. Nope, 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 nope. All right, let's see. All right, I think. All right. The only thing we need to do is just glue this hat down in place. And I don't know if he really needs anything as far as like a pine cone or a piece of greenery or anything like that on his hats. Because I kind of like it. I kind of like it with it being simple and this pulling over and being floppy. So let me show you, and then we're going to glue this little guy's hat on in place. So look how super adorable that is, though. Can y'all see it? Oh my goodness, isn't he cute? He would be really cute in front of a fireplace. Really cute. I'm going to glue down his hat because it ain't going to stay if it doesn't. Ain't going to stay. So we're going to pull this side down a little. And then I'm going to pull that one over here. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Oh, I just got hot glue on my finger, y'all, and that burnt. Super cute. All right, hold on. All right, so now we got that portion glued down. Let's glue this one up a little bit. We'll do that one about right there. He turned out really cute, y'all. He did. So this is one of my DIYs that was on the fly when I was in Dollar Tree the other day. But we made it come to life now. And I'm glad we did because I thought it turned out really cute. I'm just trying to decide if I want the back to hang down a little bit further or if I want it to, no, I want it to come up. That's what I want it to do. Yeah. Let me put a little bit of glue right there. Little bit of glue. Isn't he precious? I'll add a little bit of glue back here too to keep that up. Hold on. We're gonna pull that, have to pull that up and glue it right in place right there too, so it's not down in his eyes. There we go. Isn't he the cutest? Oh, did you love the tree? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all won't believe it, but all the trees are practically gone. Hobby Lobby only had 2 trees in stock today. 2. Crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. My glues can't, oh, there we go. Oh, I got it. I got it, by golly. It came down. Good. All right, now. All I'm doing is just holding this hat up. And I'm also going to glue a little bit on this side too, because it wants to pull down. And I'm going to hold that in place until it sticks. And this little hat right here can pull over and flop down wherever it wants to in the front. All right, hold on. One more spot needs to be. One more spot. There we go. Okay. He's done. Oh, give him a name. What do you guys think then? What do you think would be a cute name? He's super cute, y'all. Look at his little arms. There's his arms. Super adorable. Mr. Pine. Oh, cute. That's funny. Barry. Oh, is there? Pam, I used Nosy. That's funny. I used some white chalk paint is what I covered it with. Barry the Snowman. Chili. Oscar. Jimmy. Jimmy Durant. I'm completely confused by that one, but I guess Patrick Jr. Andy. Jolly. Harry. Sticks. Happy. Biggie. Piney. Walter? Mr. Twigs. Shorty? Whitey? Sully? Oh, cute. Frosty? Oh, the actor. Gotcha. Duh. 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 He is super cute, though. I do like his hands. I'm glad I did wind up putting those on there for the hands. I don't know what we're going to wind up using for the girls' hands. I'll have to think of something different. The snowman in Frozen, right? Mr. Happy. Now I'm thinking, is it Mr. Happy? Wait a minute. Isn't there a Penguin Christmas movie out or something like that? Or am I wrong? Maybe it's not a Christmas movie. Is it called Happy? What is that movie, y'all? It's the Penguin. Happy Feet. That's what I was thinking. Happy Feet. Happy Feet. My mom likes penguins. That's what was making me think of it. This is not on a stable platform. Hold on. You love that movie? So did my mom. She cried over that movie. I used some half beads. I used the half beads for his eyes and for the buttons right here in the front. Smiley. My hat right here, see that, is pushing against the top there. Hold on. Is he going to sit? There we go. I had to move it backwards to get it under there, because otherwise it's not going to go. It wants to go forward because it keeps hitting that shelf right there. Mr. Winters. This hand tool that I used, I think that was my husband's. I don't know where he got it. Olaf. That's a cute name. Mr. Jingles. Well, he's cute. Well, I like him, friends. Farmhouse for the barn. We restock those in the shop if you want to get a few of those before Christmas. And then, of course, you guys know where you can go to grab your splatter screens. But I hope I'll come on tomorrow with maybe doing the female version of her, because I have a bow that we're going to use instead of the scarf. We'll put the bow there for the female, and we're going to dress her up with probably some of this. So we'll have to see how that one goes, y'all. But I'm so glad you were here. It's shopwithlisa.com. shopwithlisa.com, and there's several categories. You can go under the DIY kits, you can go underneath the clothing. And I also still have to get my wreath for my front door done using these. So I might want to jump off of here really quick. Come back on live really quick and get that wreath done. Because I need to get it done so I can get it on my front door. Because I have my poinsettias to put on there too. How late is it? What's the time, y'all? Eastern time. That way I'll know if I have enough time. Barry. Barry's a cute name for him. Well, happy anniversary. Oh, it is not. Yeah. I got church in the morning, so I need to go ahead and jump off then. And not do that tonight. because I got to get up for the early service in the morning because Clay has to be there for the, I might mix that in with tomorrow's children's church. And for her, might use those for her hands. But I know I've got to get this wreath made tomorrow with these. So I have a lot to get done in DIYs tomorrow. And I have to go to Dollar Tree. That's a cute tree topper. I think I'm going to paint that one and use that one too on one of mine. I'm just looking at all the stuff I got to get done. Oh my goodness. All the stuff I got to get done. Not enough hours in the day, y'all. Not enough hours in the day. Good night, sweet ladies. Yes, 9 hours. Got to get up, be at church at 8:30 in the morning, so you got to get up at around 6:30 or 7. Yes, you can go with me to Dollar Tree tomorrow. And thank you all for being here tonight. We will do a couple of names. Let me go ahead and put, get 5 names if you want to be in the TLC drawing for this week. Let me know. I'll go ahead and get 5 names. We'll draw those names really quick. When I say draw, you need to message me. If I call your name, message me with your name. All right, and tell me the TLC. All right, Cindy Holiday. You're one of them. I'm going to pick this glue off my fingernails. Diana Rowe. Oh, well, Dahlia, have a great time tomorrow, my friend. May you get many blessings, and may you do well tomorrow in the name of Jesus. Debbie Faulkner, if I said that right. Angel Robinson. Lisa Robertson. I gotta wash these fingers. You're welcome. Hi, Robin. Good night, Jackie. All right, and Susan Connors. I think that's 5 of you guys. Just message me if you would, please. And the rest of you, you can go check out shopwithlisa.com and you can see what we have over there. Do not be ordering any of the holiday shirts right now because you will not get them in time before Christmas because of how the holiday shipping is going with those. We're going to be just moving on to regular everyday clothing and Valentine's because believe it or not, they already got Valentine's Day out in the store, y'all. They do, seriously. So we're going to be moving on to those. But any of the DIY kits, we can get those out to you up until we're going to stop shipping those, I believe, the 2nd week of December. Because I'm going to shut down a week for Christmas to be with the family. So I can have my grandbabies over and spend time with them and make cookies with them and do some traditional things I used to do with my kids when they were small. But now that they're big, they're maybe not into it, but my grandbabies would love it. So it's not too early for Valentine's Day. I know it sounds like it is, but normally when it comes to stores, it's 6 to 8 weeks you start for Valentine's Day. Believe it or not. So right now would be roughly about 8 weeks. Isn't that crazy? You gonna make cookies too? Me too. Me too. Sweet dreams, ladies. I'll see you tomorrow. Be blessed.